All right, according to NFL Networks or Albert Breer Sports Illustrated, excuse me, he basically is saying that the Lions are either going to take offensive lineman or they're going to take Micah Parsons. Let's talk about it. Hit that subscribe button, bell like, comment button, share the video, check the Detroit Lions Talk playlist out. And also, I think most of the pass catchers might be gone by that time, so let's talk about that as well. I do appreciate everybody for tapping in. Best way to donate to the channel. Share the video for your boy. Excuse me, I got it. So, let's talk about what he said. He said, I just, quote, after noting potential trade back from number 7 Real States, I just keep an eye on the background of two guys in charge GM, Brad Holmes and Dan Campbell, and their story of value in offensive lineman, Sewell Slater, which I think Dari saw is better. And I also wouldn't ignore the president, Chris Spielman, who joined the organization in December, which will explain why I've heard them connected to Micah Parsons. So at the end of the day, like I said, man, I want my offensive lineman, man, because in fact the pass catchers might be gone. So you got Jacksonville, you got 3 quarterbacks gone, right? If it's Lawrence, Wilson, Mac Jones, Atlanta trying to trade out, you look at the big board and we just trying to predict what Atlanta gonna do, which they had a War and Peace battle over a quarterback. You just think, I really think that if they trade Julio. If they take a receiver, I think they trade Julio. All right, but really, I think they can go offensive line. They would have to reach for a defensive player, but don't be surprised if they don't take J.C. Horn. So I think they might go defense. Cincinnati is rumored to go Jamar Chase. Miami is probably gonna go Kyle Pitts, I believe, or maybe even Devontae Smith. So it's a scenario in which the Lions might have an opportunity to take Smith or Pitts, and so maybe one of those pass, but we know Jalen Waddle gonna be there. They have William Cardavis, Tony. So my whole thing is this: if Smith there, I take him. If Kyle Pitts there, I have a conversation. I'm not moving back. The Lions need star power. They need Pitts. They need Devontae Smith. They need a star. You know what I'm saying? But when we talk about Micah Parsons, you look at his film, and people talking about he's a great player. I look at a person that I'm not impressed, and we can see if they got scout film on him, and that would be a pick, man. We know historically Lions fans been more right than they've been more right than the Lions organization. And when you look at him, you look at a guy who's athletic to stop the run. You see he can rush, but we know in today's National Football League, being athletic enough to stop the run, that's not good enough because most teams don't run it. He good at just pursuing. He's fast. He can stop the run. But what we need to know is can he do something in pass protection? We looking right here. Look at him right here in pass protection. He flipped his hips, dumps it out. Justin Fields. He athletic. You just got to teach him how to rush the quarterback or pass protect. You're not picking nobody at 7 or even in the first round that could just stop the run from a linebacker position. That ain't Von Miller. You know, but you look at him. Give me a minute. And if you could teach him to do better and pass, so be it. Okay, he might be a home run pick. But there's some discipline issues there, and you can fix those. But I mean, it is what it is, man. You know, I think they need a star. They either need a star edge rusher if you're gonna go there with him, or you're going to need or you need a guy that's gonna be great in coverage. And really, coverage guys go late first and back. If you're at 7, man, we need star power. And they're gonna come in here and be cheap, and marketing gonna be cheap. I'm telling y'all, the result is gonna be the Lions are not gonna win a division. They're not gonna win nothing. You can't win a championship on a budget. You know, you can't win a championship on a budget unless you drafting well. And it's gonna be interesting. But you know, if they do take Sewell, I like it. You put Sewell at right tackle. They say he can play left. It give you a whole bunch of flexibility. Because what if Decker go down? You can put Sewell at left. You can put Big V at right tackle. You can slide Crosby at right tackle. You keep Big V at right tackle. You put right guard. You keep Big V at right tackle. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you keep Crosby, all right. You got so many things you can do. Getting Sewell gives you flexibility. And don't forget, you got Young Dog and Stenberger learning from behind them, getting stronger. Man, you got ultimate flexibility. While you're getting Stenberger better, once you get rid of Big V, you ready to let him go, whatever, put Stenberger right in there. So Sewell completes a position group. Sewell gives you a guy not like Rick Wagner who can anchor the right side of that defense. I mean, offensive line, who can run block, who can pass block. I mean, if he's struggling to play right tackle, you can put him at right guard. That would complete a position group. That's the good thing about Sewell or Darisaw. It completes a position group. Now you have, not only do you have a great offensive line, people don't want to acknowledge that offensive line was great last year. Until injuries happen, but you can withstand injuries. If Sewell is injured, guess what? You could put Big V at right tackle, Crosby at guard, or Crosby at right tackle, Big V keep him at guard. If Decker go down, whoever you pick between Darisaw, Slater, or Sewell can flip the set left tackle. You can put Crosby at right tackle. I mean, it's just, and let's say, Big V get injured. We can slide Sewell to right, put Crosby at right tackle, put Sewell at right guard, or we can put Stenberger right in there at right guard. That would be the strength. The strength of the team is offensive line and defensive backfield. Like it or not, you put Sewell, you complete a position group. You can run off the right side. So it gives you, Sewell makes a lot of sense. But then again, like I said before, I can come back in the second round, and there's several tackles that's slated to go second round and later. Just talk about these guys. You got sheesh. Jesus, I don't know. Alex Leatherwood, Jalen Mayfield, Liam Etchenberger, Dylan Radzun. I can't pronounce his name. We just talking about tackles. There's a lot of other ones in there. Walker Little. Brady Christian from BYU. James Hudson. Spencer Brown. So it's a lot of offensive linemen that's going to go later. So, like I said, you could put Alex Leatherwood at right tackle. He could play some left, but he's not Sewell. So it's value at tackle in the second round. It's value there. So if they do want to trade down and take Parsons, so be it. But it's value at tackle. But you put Sewell there, or you can put Leatherwood there, man. He athletic enough to play right and left. So it's going to be interesting. But like I said before, man, I see why they like Micah Parsons, the athletic, the sideline to sideline. But in this league today, if you're going to drive somebody that high, he got to be able to cover. He got to be able to zone, man cover. Is he going to take away tight ends right away? No. He going to be able to cover the Alvin Kamara's of the league? Hell no. But one thing he give you is a guy that's going to come in. He's going to be able to contain Lamar Jackson once he, learn the read option. He's going to be able to get in there and, be able to give you some speed versus him next year. But other than that, if it was between a lineman and Parsons, I'm taking, if Sewell ain't there, I'm going Darisaw. Or I'm going Darisaw over Micah Parsons. But if they stay at 7, to me, Devontae Smith needs to be the pick. Need somebody that's going to come in and give you star power. But like I said, the Lions never do what they need to do, man. But if Smith pitches there, man, I'll probably take him. They need star power. If we, that's the problem. They want to come in and say, we need grunt players. We've been through that. We've been through Patriot players. We've been through the cheap way. They need star power. If they don't get star power from the quarterback position or the receiver position, they're gonna be in trouble. Like I said before, man. And I like the linebackers too, man. I like to see them move down, get Collins, come back in the second, get Jamin Davis, pick up a second from trading down, and get Leatherwood or get one of those tackles that's gonna help you, man. And that's just my opinion on it. I should be running the team. We all know that, but we'll see. I was wrong about Killian Hayes. I don't want to watch basketball much these days. I don't watch basketball much these days, man. And I know football, we'll see, man. I know basketball more, but I don't really watch. But me personally, I stay at 7. I take Smith. I help Jared Goff out. If Justin Fields there, I'm taking him. But if Smith there, I'm taking him. Second round, I'm coming back. I'm taking Leatherwood. I'm helping Jared Goff out first. But hey, it is what it is. Let me know what you guys think. Don't forget me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. All my social media links there. Twitter's the fastest way than Facebook than Instagram. If you need to reach me for a video request or a spotlight request or you want to advertise your business on the channel, hit me up. Want to make a financial donation, Cash App, CJ313. That's in the description. PayPal link there as well too. Best way to donate, share the video. Appreciate the love and support. One time for the one time Mercy Sports Talk. Peace.